Nah, ini yang membuat prototipenya siapa?
Oke, yang hijau-hijau ini bukan berarti lolos. Justru yang hijau ini adalah yellow card.
Pada hari ini, Rabu 18 Agustus 2021, akan dilangsungkan pemaparan dari skripsi atas nama Paramita Dharmanda Pandit dengan NIM 17157444016.
Thank you for the time that given to me to present this thesis. My name is Pandit from IKLAS, and I will start presenting my thesis under the title Optimization of Marketing Achievement Report with Macro Excel Prototyping at PT Nutrifood Indonesia area Bali. My presentation has 5 topics. The first topic is introduction, the second one is theoretical foundation, the third is company profile, the fourth result and discussion, and the last one is closure. Because of crucial reporting that occur at PT Nutrifood Indonesia area Bali is data input incorrectly and error, including duplicate and blank data. The Excel reporting that is utilized is too complicated and manual, so it takes a long time. So, to ensure that the global data as an input data source in the reporting system runs well and efficiently, management is need to improve and optimize the marketing achievement report at PT Nutrifood Indonesia area Bali using macro Excel. So, the problem of this research is how to optimize the marketing achievement report with prototyping macro Excel at PT Nutrifood Indonesia Bali area. And research contribution are theoretical benefit and practical benefit. The R&D, or research and development approach, is used to implement the design as a research methodology. Nutrifood is a national private firm that specializes in the food and beverage industry. Nutrifood line of business is through its product brand. They are Nutrisari, Hello, Localate, Element, Tropicana Slim. The research concept are optimizing reporting by developing a report system model through the implementation of macro Excel with the research and development method. In the step of develop, we are make navigation structure mapping, flowchart, and procedure code with the interface. There are start or homepage where navigation to the input report form is provided. After the input report form is completed, the entire report must be filled with transaction details, order data, and merchant details. This can be saved, and the data will be recorded into database report as a type of marketing achievement reporting. Input data and valid data process are shown in the flowchart to determine complete data and then produce a report display output. Then, if the main menu is selected in the procedure code display, an input report will be appear. Okay, next is about development, which is macro Excel reporting interface. It is using a macro Excel prototype based on the form display and form order for an interaction where user can respond through visualizable features and buttons. Once the data report has been run, the main or home page is the first view like this. Then the macro Excel input report command button will appear on the screen. It is asking for instruction to display the report. The input data utilized in a combo box as a filter to minimize the data error. The selection of data fields utilizing auto text to reduce error. This is visible in the box selection, which ensure that no duplicate or erroneous data is submitted. One of the data adjustment can be done by not manually inputting data, and this is optimizing by search feeders, namely product search and merchant search, to display data according to the search alphabet. This will make it easier for user to search for macro Excel that supporting that have been professionally available and can shorten the time. The list feature on the order of all product and all merchant is also a helpful features for displaying and optimizing reporting, such as all the Excel macro command. And after all the product and merchant macro Excel data has been extracted and selected, all of the selected data will autofill into the report text box that is read in the report database. So when the command button is clicked, the one-click data selection can help the user to save time and avoid mistake. Okay. The order value feature optimizes the order list computation by adding up product prices based on the quantity and number of basket size of each merchant. The nominal value of this order will adjust automatically based on the quantity or number of order entered. Erroneous data can be reduced because of this. Valid transaction data is essential to optimize the reporting system, which minimize duplicate or empty data. This prototype report include a message box to mark the fields of double transaction number and empty transaction number or empty data. Empty data is given a message box with nomor transaksi tidak boleh dikosongkan. So this is indicating that the transaction number has been created so that the data can enter the database. Duplicate data is given a message box with report sudah ada dalam database, silakan masukkan nomor transaksi yang berbeda. This is indicating that the data will be doubled and should enter a different data. And if all data has been filled correctly, then the message box will be appear is report berhasil disimpan. So this is a final reporting database about sheet report database as the final display of the marketing achievement report. The conclusion are produce a reporting system prototype interface based on a form display and form order to be able to interact with user through providing response and feature that are understood or user-able.
Nah, ini yang membuat prototipenya siapa, Pandit?
Saya, Ibu.
Oke, bagus sekali ya.
Research and development itu apa, Pandit? Bisa Pandit jelaskan nggak kira-kira?
Research development itu, oke, thank you Mas Reka sebelumnya waktunya
ya. Oke.
Jadi research development itu adalah suatu penelitian pengembangan dengan metodenya menggunakan research development. Jadi research itu adalah penelitian dan development itu adalah pengembangan. Di mana sebenarnya research development itu ada banyak step yang dilalui, seperti tergantung dengan batasan sistem, tergantung dengan output atau output yang ingin dihasilkan, dan juga tergantung pada skala mana yang dia ingin hasilkan seperti itu. Nah, jadi setelah riset dan setelah dengan data penunjang saya juga, jadi memutuskan untuk membuat research development dalam 3 step di eksplorasi, development, dan evaluasi untuk bisa menghasilkan kita research dulu di tahap eksplorasi, kemudian kita development di tahap develop dan evaluasi begitu, Ustaz.
Pandit sudah di sana bekerjanya atau sudah berkontribusi banyak di Nutrifood, jadinya mungkin bisa Pandit kembangkan beberapa hal yang berguna untuk Pandit sendiri dan juga untuk perusahaan. Oke, yang hijau-hijau ini bukan berarti lolos. Justru yang hijau ini adalah yellow card atau kartu kuning buat Pandit ketika menggunakan daftar pustaka atau ketika menulis daftar pustaka. Gini Pandit, benar banget, Mister setuju banget sama apa yang dibilang oleh Ibu Lasmi. Beliau juga menyinggung tadi ketika kita menulis sebuah artikel atau ilmiah atau tulisan ilmiah itu penting banget ketika kita tuh avoid plagiarism namanya. Pas Pandit pasti udah tahu lah plagiarism. Dan juga kita harus menghargai karya orang lain. Untuk menghargai karya orang lain, makanya di daftar pustaka itu dicantumkan tulisan atau artikel apa-apa saja yang Pandit gunakan dalam mengisi tulisan yang Pandit sudah citate sebelumnya. Yes, siap-siap ibu-ibu dan adik.
Ya.
Oke, Pandit dinyatakan lulus dengan nilai A istimewa. Ya.
Selamat Pandit.
Selamat ya.
Pandit.
Selamat Pandit ya.
Mereka